Hello everybody and welcome back to another Agario video. It's been ages, it's been a long time since I did one of these, right? The last ones that I did were probably the live streams uploaded to the second channel. I really love this game, I think it's awesome and I wanted to play some more. And I thought that you guys probably wouldn't be too interested in it. Now I've had a few people commenting here and there saying, you know, play some Agario. And we're going to do it, we're going to do another video because there is a new mode called Experimental. I want to check this out. And also, there's now mods that are available for Agario that don't break the rules. You can see down here, agariomods.com, modding without cheating. So there'll be a link to that down there in the description box. This adds a load of awesome stuff. On the side here, you can see there's more options, there's now sound effects, and there's also a chart that kind of shows you how you're doing as you play, which is fantastic. But what I want to know, as we start this game, is if you actually want to see this. I've noticed there are some really popular videos for Agario, and this is the kind of game that you want to watch, then I am well and truly happy to play it. I can play this game for hours. It is so fun and addicting, and a really nice start here. And wow, talking and playing. It's been a while since I did this. Whenever I get to play this game, it's usually for a few minutes here and there in between recording. So let me know with a like and a comment if you want to see some more of this. Show some support for this video, and I guess we can do more if it seems like you guys want to see some more, because I am happy to play this game, as I said. So the last time we did some videos on this would have been, whoa, you tried it and you failed, on the second channel, and it was in the live stream. You know, we got on the leaderboard, but often when we do that we have a lot of help from other people, and this guy's a little bit too close. He can split and get me, I knew that. I was trying to strafe away. You've always got to strafe, but I picked a different path. So here we go. Let's have a look at some of the cool stuff that's available with the mods. You get your game time, your high score. You didn't make the leaderboard. Oh dear. And petals, cells, W and viruses. I'm not quite sure what this is. One of those would be the other players, right? This is how much you consumed, I'm guessing. Yeah, look, we ate 82 mass. This is fantastic. This is really awesome stuff to see, and I love the little chart here as well. You can see where you start to lose some growth as time goes by. So let's play another round. Let's do this. Let's have a long game, and I can't wait to look at those statistics after it. Wow, that guy could have got me, perhaps. He is a PewDiePie, I think. Yes, that appears to be him. There's lots more skins on this one, and that's because of the mods as well. And apparently there's a new feature coming where you'll be able to upload your own skin, which I think is really cool. Although that could possibly be abused. As you know, this game is prone to profanity, so, you know, hopefully you guys are mature enough just to leave that stuff alone. When I see it, it makes me giggle sometimes, but a lot of the time it's pretty inappropriate. So there's Mars. Pretty big player, not worth coming after us, and oh, that's an interesting looking picture right there. Yeah, those faces, man, they're crazy. All these internet memes and all these things to know about. So let's just get off to a cautious start here. I want to find some of the stuff that's in the experimental mode. I've seen it in some other videos. It looks really cool. There are some, I was going to say viruses. We can still go through those. They're not quite the same size, or sorry, colour as viruses. They're not quite the same thing either. This is an opportunity to get some mass, but I think, ooh, the opportunity has sort of passed a little bit. Let's go get that mass right there. That's all mine. Oh, and I'll get you as well. Excellent. Okay, that's cool. That might be a little bit of a strategy. Look for bigger players trying to shoot each other and capitalise on the mass. And look at our little chart down in the bottom left corner. That's fantastic. We have well and truly, we've like doubled our size there. That was really good. Excellent stuff. Hello, sir. Stay away. Press W to team. Brilliant. W is to shoot your mass, and Z is to split. It has actually been a little bit of a while since I played this, so hopefully I remember. I think actually spacebar is split. Let's hope I don't do something foolish in a little while. It's quite likely I could. So if you're interested in watching more of these videos, I'll put links to the other ones that I've done in the description box. If you haven't seen this game before, be sure to check out. Oh my god, this guy is like well and truly on top of me. I don't think he can get me if he splits. Yeah, if you haven't seen this game before, you want to learn about it, that guy could probably split and take us. So let's keep strafing away. He's after me, and I'm not strafing enough. It's really tricky to avoid, and that is really lucky. He was not big enough at all, was he? And now we want to kind of lure him. Oh look, this is what I wanted to show you. Look, it spits out mass. This is the other thing. It's so cool. And oh, almost, I was just thinking, if you hover around one of these, you're going to be able to take out other players, right? This is cool, I like it. Oh yeah, so if you haven't seen this game before, if you want to know how to play it, in the description box you'll have a link to my tutorial style video where I go over all the mechanics of the game. Hopefully that'll help you be good enough to get on the leaderboard, which is what we're going to aim to do in this video. Man, I'd like to get on the leaderboard. That would be so much fun. Oh no, we avoided it. Oh, that's another thing this game makes you do. You will make a lot of silly noises when you play Agario, that's for sure. Although I imagine most of you probably aren't sitting and talking to yourself while you play, like I do. Anyway, let's head back to where we saw that experimental thing. I think that's the only change. That appears to be the only change. I'm not noticing like anything different with speed or mass, or can we capitalise on that? No, it looks like they've gotten away. Yeah, this seems to be the only change. So far, looking at our chart, we've had a really good game so far, but now we're in that zone where we need to start consuming other players. And to do that might be a little bit tricky, so I'm pretty sure W is shoot mass and spacebar is split. That's what I'm going to go with if we get in a situation where we need to do that. You're not big enough, stay away, I'm going to get all the mass. Now when you've got someone hugging you like that, if you can get enough of the mass before they move away, sometimes you grow bigger than them, which is really cool. This is a nice strategy, but there's a bigger player lurking here, so we'll head back in this direction. You're not big enough? Ooh, if he got IRS then, that could have been bad, because then he could have consumed me, but we're good. Let's head back in this direction then. There's lots of little players around here. We haven't really been near too many of the bigger players. We saw some of them earlier on over the top around here. That's where we capitalised and got all of that mass. This is awesome. Are we bigger than you? No. Let's stay in front so we can get more mass than this guy. He's been hanging around me for a while, but now he's going off in the other direction. That's good. So all of this mass is us to get. That's cool. We could totally split and take that player. Yeah, look, he was getting away then. I didn't feel like that was the best time to split. It always feels like you need to find someone who's a fair amount bigger to make it worthwhile. But then again, there's not been too many players in this region, so it's probably relatively safe around here as well. So maybe we do need to split and grow that way. Let's have a look. There's that guy that split that we could have got a moment ago. Let's try and maneuver towards these players. So Sir is going to try and capitalise on this, and we did it. Very nice. And now we're in a pretty strong position. And there's someone who's on the leaderboard. We're probably not too far away. We just hit a high score with 500. That's cool. Let's go over here and claim all of this mass. You can see there's quite a lot of it here for the taking. This is what I like when you sort of stroll into this territory where there's loads and loads of this stuff just accumulating. You can keep growing, which is great. So right now we're hitting the high score. This is fantastic. Oh, and the sound effects as well. I hope those aren't too high against my voice. I did forget to do a sound check. If that is the case, I apologise. Estonia here, when we rejoin, we'll be bigger than. And look at this, we're rejoining. We're now going to be a bit slower. And we just hit a new high score. That's fantastic. Alright. Let's roam around and see if we can do some more damage here then and get ourselves on the leaderboard. Ukraine. Oh, you're kind of weak. I could take you, but when you rejoin, you'd probably be able to take me. Interesting. Oh, there's a lot of stuff going on here. Capitalise! Yes! That was amazing. That had to be done. Alright, and now I think Ukraine might be interested in my smaller mass. Let's not get too close to that. Oh, he is. He's interested, but I'm bigger than him. What if we can manoeuvre this in our favour? Aha, yeah, he's moving away now. That's right, you get away from me. Oh, we've got a lot of space over here to just consume and grow. This has been an epic run. I really enjoyed this. This is what the game's about. Having a good run like this. So Ukraine's about to join. He's then probably going to go after my smaller mass. We need to move and lead with the smaller mass and move it away. Because Ukraine is definitely interested. And now this guy's going to be interested. And now we're in a bad position. Oh, we're going to lose some mass here. I can feel it. Unless we all of a sudden are able to join or split and get away. Which I don't want to do because I feel like we'd be in an even weaker position. I wonder if we can lure these to some other players over on the side here. And we're going to join. Let's move back. Can it be epic? Oh my god. That was crazy. He might have been able to take me, but we're going to move away. Okay. My name is Jeff. Looks like he might be slightly bigger than me. No, we'll take this mass right here. You know, you don't really get too much. It's better when you're that mid-size. I feel like when you're this side, you're just kind of sitting there taking a little bit. You want to go around and look for players. Oh, my name is Jeff is on the leaderboard. We're close to getting on the leaderboard. That's awesome. But we are shrinking now. And a high score of 1,000. That's what I want to aim for. Can we get something cheap and easy here? No, no, you're moving away. I love it when you find a player who's not looking. They just sort of wander into you. That's always terrific. Okay, so I'm not seeing too many opportunities. Ukraine is splitting up. And now I'm in a rough spot. Oh, and we're approaching some viruses. Let's move behind Mars. Mars doesn't seem interested in us. That's good. That's very good. Okay, so we've approached some bigger players now, and we're going to have to split to grow again. I also don't like how many viruses there are around here. This feels dodgy. And look at that guy, he's just circling, isn't he? Awesome. I guess that's a good way to grow, isn't it? And then you can come over here and find other players that are trying to grow yourself. Alright, we're going to hover around here for a moment. Norway looks like a really good target for me. But he's going in the other direction. The moon could have split for that guy, but we'll let him be. It doesn't feel like he's big enough to warrant it. And Ukraine's been doing a lot of growth over here. You can see he's always split up whenever we see Ukraine. Let's go up here. There's a lot of mass here. We'll take this. Oh, I like it. And we're definitely shrinking. We really need to make a play, a move now, don't we? And who was it we saw over on the left here a moment ago? Okay, there's a move, and we take it. And then we move back. Oh, this looks rough. This is kind of rough. Oh, there's an opportunity there. Let's hope the other guys go for it. I was very tempted to move that way for myself. Oh, let's take you. Thank you. Get a little bit extra. And we're on the leaderboard. That's it. I'm happy. Whatever happens now in this run, we've made it to the leaderboard. That's terrific. And we've got a high score of over 10,000. Let's go back in this way. That big blob at the top, man, he is moving down towards us. Oh my god. Tsarist Russia, this could be the end. This could be the end. Can we move around the virus? We can't. And now we're going to be meat for everyone else. Unless we play our cards right here. And we can't consume this guy. Oh, well, we made it on the leaderboard and then we've massively shrunk. Maybe a bad move to make it around the virus, but we did get kind of caught out there. And there's Norway. We were going to attack you earlier, but you managed to make it away. Alright, we need an opportunity, don't we? Is this one? No, no, I think my name is Jeff is taking... Oh, wow! So that's what happens when another player flies into it. Okay, we're going to split. Yes! No! Oh, that was sort of good and terrible. Oh, no! This might be the end! No! Oh, we just about... That was almost great and then pretty terrible, wasn't it? Oh... So much fun, this game. Let's keep on going. Come on, we haven't died. We've managed to stay in it. Our chart is looking really interesting. One thing I've noticed is as it's moving across, it's not actually eliminating what happened at the beginning. It keeps all of the data so you can see the chart of our entire game. So it was when we hit that 10,000 that we just about made it onto the leaderboard. Let's swing around here and collect all of this for sure. I will take this. I wonder if shooting your mass into it clones it. Then you could clone loads of them and sort of make a little growth area for yourself. Wow! We will take all of this. Give it to me. That's a nice way to grow. Okay. So we need to find an area where we can make some moves again. Just going to have to split. And I'm not sure where to go. We'll just head up here. Actually, probably away from those big players. And one guy is chasing the other one for sure. Cool, so a very good run. And now we just need to make some attacks. Not really seeing much to do at the moment. Okay, Estonia, come towards me, Estonia. Maybe you will be our next victim. He's just sort of hanging out in the virus there. Fair enough. There's Stalin, hanging out with his moustache. Alright, that little guy up there's swimming around free as can be. Man, there is nothing out here, is there? And we're actually growing it. Oh, that's it. Game over. I wasn't paying attention. Oh. Damn it. Okay, well, let's have a look at our statistics here. 11 minutes, not bad. High score of 1,106. We got up to 7th on the leaderboard. I didn't notice that. I saw us at 10th, but that's cool. And then here we can see we consumed that amount of cells. So what's W? I'm not sure. That might be mass that's lying around that isn't owned by a player. Then mass from a virus, probably. And then that's probably from other players. I'm not sure what pellets are. You guys will be telling me down there in the description box, I'm sure. Top gains. Look at this. We can see each of the players that we ate. And then where we lost most of our mass to. Interesting stuff. Looks like this guy got his revenge. You can see that we gained from him, then we lost as well. Oh, look at Meteor. That is a massive army of mass. Wow, I've never seen something quite that big. That's crazy. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, then leave a like down below, leave a comment, let me know what you want to see, and we'll do more of these because I really like this game, and I've seen that there are a lot of popular videos out there for it, and you know, if it's a game you guys want to watch, then I'm happy to play it and record it and make these videos. But that is going to be it from me this episode. So as always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.